You're supposed to figure it the fuck out. Finish an 8-hour shift. And this shit has just been sitting on my mind all day. Man, turning 18 years old is a whole different fucking thing than it is for a girl. Claim that women have it just as hard when they turn 18 as men do. But no, you don't. Because from an 18-year-old man's perspective, from my perspective, as soon as you turn 18 as a man, it's just the world saying, fuck you, get the fuck out there, fucking figure it out. When I turned 18 years old, I thought, when I was 16 and 17 years old, I thought turning 18 years old was gonna be like striking gold. I thought that shit was gonna be, I thought I was gonna unlock access to this, to that, to everything the world has to offer. But no, turn 18 years old, people see you as a kid, but the world sees you as an adult. And that's what fucks me up. When you want to date as an 18-year-old, you're too young for every fucking body. You're too young even for people your age. So you can't date. You can't really date. Especially if you don't have your shit together as a man and you're 18 years old. You can't really date that much. You can't really date anybody because nobody's really willing to give you a chance like that. Because you're 18, you're too young for them. They don't want to. But when it comes to bills and payments and rent and shit, here you go. Have fun. Have at it. That's fine. It's cool. But you're so unwanted in this world as an 18-year-old male. You see the attention that older guys get, or you see the attention that women your age get. And you're like, damn, why can't I get that attention? Why can't the world make me feel like I exist, like I'm seen? And this is how I feel, and you see I'm fit, and I have my shit together. So just imagine how somebody feels who may not have this shit together just as much as I do. Because when you're 18, that's the period that starts for you to get your shit together. Don't bullshit yourself. When I was 16, I worked at Publix. When I was 17, I worked at Publix. And then I worked at this one restaurant called K-Pot, Korean Hot Pot and Barbecue, when I was 17, all the way until I turned 18. And when I worked at both places, I felt so annoyed and irritated because I felt so unseen and unheard and uncared about because I was so young that nobody wanted shit to do with me. You figure out what the fuck you want to do in life. You figure out how the fuck you're going to get there. Once you're 21, you expect to have your shit together. If you don't have your shit together at 21, you better fucking start now.